This is Kitty Blue for BJD Addicts, prompt number, I believe, 15 for resin comparisons and colors. So I have several of my dolls, or actually all of my dolls out here right now, and I'm going to just show you the different colors and some of the comparisons because I do have other companies other than Resinsoul. First we're going to start off the end here. This is the green resin. This is the my sculpt on the single jointed girl body in green resin. Next to her is, that's Derek's, next to her is Kitty Blue. She is in the sky blue resin color. She is the my head on the wrong double jointed Resinsoul body. Next we have Kieran. He is the gray resin from Resinsoul, and the sculpt is Woo. Next to him we have a comparison between the lilac and the gray. My camera's not picking up too much of a contrast. The lilac is a little bit darker than what my camera is actually viewing. I apologize for that. But this is Thistle, and she is the wrong, R-O-N-G, wrong sculpt from Resinsoul on the double jointed body. Next to her we have Vixen. She is the resin color, the red resin from Resinsoul. She is actually a Featherfall Irui head on the wrong double jointed body. Next to her, for a little bit of a comparison, is the Resinsoul Lee, which is the new, one of the new dolls. She has an immature bust line, but she is on the double jointed body. She is in the pink resin, and that's Dianthe. You can kind of see a little bit of a difference. The pink is actually very much more of a pinky kind of natural color. You can kind of tell the difference right next to Takmoda here, which is the light tan. You can kind of see the pinkish tint to her skin more than you can next to the red. This is actually Saffron. She isn't a resin color. She is actually dyed resin. I dyed her a yellow-orange, so that's actually just a dye job. It's not any type of company color, but you can kind of see the difference between the orange and the red there. So next, like I said, there is Takmoda. He is in the light tan. He is the my head on the single jointed boy Resinsoul body. This is Coraline. Coraline is in the white skin resin. She is a Resinsoul Bay. As is Saffron. She's the Resinsoul Bay sculpt as well. And she is in the white, which is pretty much paper white. You can see here in the photo, on the video, that she is very, very white. This is Phoenix. He is the white as well. He doesn't look as paper white, I don't think, as Coraline here. So he might be a little bit yellowed a little bit, or a different. Okay, and here is Layton. He is a Resinsoul June, and he is on the single jointed body. He is also the white resin. Next to him is Nixie. She and Cithril here are in the white resin as well, and you can actually see, and here's where there's a big comparison. Both of those dolls are older dolls. I'm not sure exactly when they were produced or anything like that, but you can tell that there is definitely a yellowing difference between the paper white, which Layton over here is, and the Bobobie Bobobie Sprite Nixie. You can tell that she is definitely yellowed. So she is no longer the paper white. And that's the same for Cithril here, although I think he's a little bit more whiter than she is. Cithril is the Resinsoul and Sculpt. He's on a single jointed body. He's kind of covered right now, so you can't really see him but his arms. And then next, my other Resinsoul I have here is Resin. He is the 70 centimeter fang body, and he is also in white. He's not as yellowed as Cithril or Nixique, but I think he is just a little bit because he doesn't seem as paper white as Layton over there. Okay, next we have, these are different sculpts. This is Angel of Dream. This is Arsenic. He is a Angel of Dream Wang Z, and I'm actually not really sure. I got him secondhand as well as the Angel of Dream Rao there, so I'm not exactly sure what their colors are. It seems to be that maybe it's like a normal, like a yellow. Excuse me, a normal yellow. I think he's obviously, you can tell a little bit of difference. Let me move this girl here. You can tell a little bit of difference in the skin tones. I'm not sure if they're actually different skin tones or if he's a little bit more yellowed, or he might just need cleaned up. I haven't had a chance to clean him yet. So those are the two Angel of Dreams that I have. This is Poison and Arsenic. They are brother and sisters. And here we have a little girl. This is my Pookie Sugar. I think that she is technically, I think, the white skin, but it's more of a yellow white. Seems to be like pretty much close to the Angel of Dream, like skin tones here, from what I can see. Next we have Audrum. She is another Bobobie. Actually, her head is a Bobobie Ariel on a Resinsoul single jointed body. She is in the normal skin tone. Let me just reach over here. I want to show a comparison of light tan. That's Takmoda's head. Sorry about that. He is the light tan, and that's the normal, so you can kind of see the different comparison in between those. Resinsoul actually does have a dark tan, but I do not have a dark tan doll yet. And I say yet because that is coming. So those are the comparisons on that. We have a Bobobie Elena, 60 centimeter. She's also the normal skin tone, but to me it seems like, and it's hard to tell on my camera again, but to me it seems like Audrum's skin is a little bit darker, so she may be yellowed, or it may be just a different batch of resins at that time, because I've noticed that there are some differences between resin colors and different batches, and whether or not they're older sculpts or not, because they have changed their light tan and their dark tan as well. So that is Paradox. She's one of my recent new dolls. In the end here, finally, at the end, we have, this is Kyoko. She currently is a Obitsu Haruka head in the white, and the Dolphy Dream 2 body also in white. And you can tell, which I wasn't aware of this because I didn't do my research before I got her, the skin tones do not match. The Dolphy Dream bodies that are in normal actually match the white skin tone of the Obitsu closer than these two white skin tones. So that is that. Don't know if there's anything that I can compare to. Let me just take her head off because her head's not on. The I think also the Obitsu white skin tone matches the normal Bobobie Resinsoul skin tone as well. I've seen hybrids of the resin heads on the Abitsu bodies and on the Dolphy Dream bodies before. So there are some matches out there, but I don't have any. So that is my gang of dolls. I don't think there's anything else that I have to say. So thank you for viewing, and until the next prompt. Bye.